So why, Don, would anyone need the services of your company?
Not everybody does. Only people that want to increase their revenues, okay? Which I hope is the vast majority. People that want to increase their revenues, people that want to distance themselves from the competition once and for all. I know the way to do that. It's not easy, but you can get there, all right? Thirdly, if they want to develop a greater level of loyalty between their employees, their customers, their lender, their brand, their community, their vendors, 6 different levels. If they want to develop a greater loyalty on all of those levels, we can show them how to do that very tactically. At my company, my training company with 265 employees, let's take it for example on that point. So the gal that answers the phone, Peggy, great gal, answers the phone legendarily. She walks our talk. We taught people how to handle phone answering, correct? She walked our talk. She was outstanding. So how do you make Peggy better? How do you drive greater loyalty with her and then her to our clients? So you sit with Peggy and you say, Peggy, what would be a good goal for you to have? I'm trying to get buy-in. And of course Peggy says, I have no clue. And you want to know what? I didn't either. So we sit there, we brainstorm, and we come up with, you know what if we came up with a way, Peggy, that we measured our success, your success, off of unsolicited compliments? Would that be a cool goal? That's a cool goal. Okay, how many do you get now? I don't know. Well, let's take a guess. I probably get 1 every other day, so that's like 15 a month, right? Yeah. What would be a good goal, Peggy? Peggy says, I don't know. I don't know either. So we sit there, we talk about it. And we doubled it. We said, Peggy, if you're getting 15 now, how do we go get 30? She says, I don't know. I don't know either. So we sit there, we role play, we skills practice a little bit. We say, okay, maybe that'll help us to get to 30. Okay, you're going to track this, Peggy? Yeah, I'll track this. We have to trust Peggy. We hired her to answer the phone. We have to trust her to track it. So she does. And guess what happens? It isn't 2-3 hours later. I come back from some meeting, and I'm coming through the lobby, and who do I get? But Peggy! Don, you won't believe it. I just got 3 unsolicited compliments. The next day, the next day, the next day. She can't wait to brag about how she's producing these unsolicited compliments. That's driving a culture. That's driving loyalty. And that's the kind of stuff that companies and organizations need to do at every single step of the way with every single employee, especially the top dog. Okay? So let's recap real quick. If somebody wants to increase revenues, if somebody wants to distance themselves from their competition once and for all, and if somebody wants to drive loyalty at 6 different levels, then they hire us. If they don't want that stuff, don't hire us. Okay? That's what we do.